People who waited in line all night long to get the new Air Jordan basketball shoes flooded into Lafayette Square Mall just after 7 this morning.
11 Concords exclusive.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse open sleigh.
What's good YouTube, welcome to my channel, I'm Sam Alxr, and in today's video I've got a new sneaker pickup to show you. These haven't released in 7 years, I wanted these for so long too, and they are the 2018 Air Jordan 11 Concords with that 45 on the back. So I was actually able to pick these up about a week early on the Nike Sneakers app because it was something to do with football, so if a team won and then you were able to get these early, I was able to pick these up. I was super happy about that. I think it was on the 23rd, which is actually 13 days after they first released on November the 10th of 1995. So it's been a long time since this shoe's been out, and in that time, they've only released 3 times. So that's 1995, 2011, and now they've re-released in 2018 with that 45 on the back. The video at the start that I showed when they came out in 2011, I remember seeing that video for the first time on YouTube and thinking it was crazy, but now I think they're 7 years later and they're so easy to get. I actually walked into Foot Locker about 2 days ago and they were still in stock. Size still in stock, on the Offspring and Selfridges they were still in stock, which is kind of crazy in a way. Personally I kind of prefer it that way, but I kind of don't, because I preferred it a couple of years back when it was so difficult to get them. Like the Legend Blues, they were so difficult to get. It kind of made it more interesting and fun to like have to like camp out for them, or it's just really stressful on the day, and that was kind of fun. But at least now you can definitely get the pair that you want, and I guess that's the plus. As I showed you in the video at the start in 2011, they were like so hyped. Like if you wanted them, it was stressful. I didn't get them obviously because how old was I? I was like 11 back then, so I knew what they were, but I couldn't buy them. But you know what I mean? So I couldn't buy them, but now to have them, it's kind of cool. People used to use bots for Jordans, not Supreme, Jordans, which is so crazy. You know, you can just walk into Foot Locker and get them. But I guess at least you can get the shoes that you want. So getting into the actual shoe, you have that high cut patent leather, which I actually prefer. I actually prefer the high cut patent leather rather to the lower cut ones. I think that the black patent leather goes really, really well with that white upper and that icy blue translucent sole. Personally, I think I would prefer more of the purple hints on the shoe. I'm not sure where, I just feel like the purple is such a nice colour that it would be nice to have it somewhere else. Maybe on like the inside of the tongue, or maybe the 45 in the back being purple. That could be really nice. But I do really like that colour on the sole. You've got that carbon fibre as always. If you want to make sure they're real, just tap the carbon fibre and it should be hard. It should make that noise too. So on this pair you do have those peaks just here. If you don't know what the peaks are, they're actually used in the factory. So when they cut the materials, they have these peaks on so they can line the peak up with the middle of the shoe. So if you didn't know that, now you know. And so you can see this one here, so they know when they're putting the shoe together that this piece of material there will line up perfectly. I would prefer if they were cut off. I know it's only a small detail, but I do prefer it when it's much smoother, going all the way around and you don't have those peaks. So going up, you have that leather on the top with that Jordan Jumpman stitched in, that white mesh with the thick white laces. You also have the Jordan Jumpman logo on the middle of the shoe in between the laces. And then working our way around to the most iconic part of the shoe, other than the actual colourway, you've got that 45 on the back, which I think looks so good. I do like the 23, I don't really mind if it has the 45 or the 23, but I do think the 45 looks good on this pair. On the 7210 pair that they released, I think it was last year, it was stitched in, and it would have been nice to have it stitched in, but I've got the Legend Blues and it still hasn't rubbed off on the back, so I'm not stressing too much that the 45 is going to rub off, although it would have been nice to have it stitched in. So on the final part of the shoe, you have that Nike Air on the inside. And that's all for the Jordan 11 Concord. So going on to the box, I know a lot of people did want this slide out box. They did go with the OG box. So this is the box that they first released in 1995. You got the black top, the black lid, the grey bottom with that Nike Air on the corner of the box, and then this size tag too. I'm going to get onto the on feet now, so make sure you stay tuned. If you do like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below. I usually post Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, so turn on the bell to get notifications when I upload. All of my social medias will be in the description below. I'm going to get onto the on feet now. Peace out, bye.
Damn, back at it again. Skip with the van, fresh the hoodie. Keep my pockets smelling of money. Taking out, nah, don't be funny. What's attractive at a hook? This one, Peter Pan, come on, do shit, sing along. Holding the plan, he said come kick it in Neverland. Moved a few pair of shoes, made a couple of grand. Blue and a Gucci, I'm back on the web, cloud surfing the bands. Come with a new naughty Spider-Man. Hey Spidey.